Hello, I've come to the fucking realization, like, I think people are actually afraid of me. And I never realized that before. And I didn't know why. Since, in all regards, I just look like a handsome man. But I think the reason people are afraid of me is because of not only the way that I speak, but also just the tattoos on my face. Because I remember through my life experience, when I was 19, I got my first face tattoo. And this woman in a psych ward who knew who I was because I had been there before, when she saw that I came back to the psych ward with a face tattoo, she was like scared and just walked away. People are just straight up afraid of you if you have tattoos on your face. I can't believe I've never realized this before. I noticed that the woman was like, oh, he's got a face tattoo, and she walked away. But it's like if you're a man with face tattoos, you're so incredibly lonely since everybody's afraid of you. But it's also strange because it's like I feel like, and I never thought about it before, that I seem to have some sort of, even though like when I speak to people, I'm as friendly as possible. I don't talk like this when I speak to people. I don't talk with the deep, guttural fucking voice that I do when I speak into this microphone. When I speak to other people, I'm just very friendly. But maybe that's not what I should be doing. Since I noticed that like women are just afraid of me. And when I speak to women, I feel bad because they're like scared. I feel bad about it. But it's like maybe women, there's certain women who I meet who seem to be into that shit. They seem to like that I have face tattoos. They like that I'm like, I don't know what they think about it. Why do I have face tattoos? Well, they don't really know why I have face tattoos. And I'm not looking for, let me state for the record, I'm not looking for a woman. I want to be alone. But women, they're like afraid of me. And I'm like, why? I'm so friendly. Why are women afraid of me when I'm so friendly in person? I mean, when I'm alone, that's when I'm thinking about all my pain and all my serious, real pain. But when I speak to women or even men, they're afraid of me too. But men it manifests in men a bit differently. They use their fear of me by bullying me or just like, you can just straight up tell they're afraid of me. It's like people are straight up afraid. And I'm like, why? I'm like the friendliest person in the world. And they're just afraid of me. It's really crazy, bro. Because, like, I'm friendly. I'm short. I'm not that tall. But they see these face tattoos and they're afraid. They see these tattoos on my face. But it's like women will tell me they think I'm handsome, which is also perplexing to me. I always thought I was ugly. I always thought I was ugly. But women say I'm handsome. And I don't speak to anybody very often. And I'm not good at talking to people. Maybe I'm better than I think I am. But I'm saying, like, women, they're just afraid. I don't understand. What's so scary about me? I'm like the sweetest person It must be the face tattoos. I can't think of another reason. The thing is that I'm aware that women find me actually more attractive since I have tattoos on my face. But like I said, I'm not looking for a woman. I want to be alone. I don't want to be with a woman. I contemplated in my head about it. Should I get another girlfriend? And I decided not to. I don't want a girlfriend. Um, it's just good to know, I guess. I remember there was one woman who I met in a psych ward. And I could tell that she liked me. And then I've also had another woman in a psych ward many years ago when I was younger who was older than me, and she just straight up said she wanted to suck my dick. I'm like, bro, I rejected her. I didn't want to be with her. I'm not like these. I listen to a lot of rap music, and in rap music they talk about like fucking as many women as possible. And I'm like, I don't do that. I've fucked one woman. I've had sex once. And I was also a rape victim, but I don't count that as sex. That's obviously not sex. But I've had sex once. And it's like, what's the point? I just don't feel like I need to have sex more than once. I had sex with the woman who I've spoken about. Her name was Rosa. And it's like, I just don't want to date anybody. What is my point with this? I'm saying women will just like I have some sort of power over them. Since like, even though they're afraid of me and they view me as a stranger, like I just walk up to them and they're just like attracted to me. And it's like insane. I'm like, why? What is so attractive about me? I'm really not that attractive. I'm just like some loser who smokes cigarettes 24/7. I philosophize 24/7, but nobody understands that. Nobody knows what's going on inside my what's going on with my psyche, I mean. Like, nobody knows what I actually believe and what I think. People just look at me and there's something about me. I don't really understand it. With men, it's different. They express their fear of me by bullying me. And with women, they're just attracted to me. It's funny because there's a line in a Suicide Boys song like that. In a Suicide Boys song, well, I'm not awesome. I'm not like an awesome person, but in a Suicide Boys song, um, he's essentially describing what this is all about. And that's what I'm saying is like men hate me and women are afraid of me. That's what he said essentially. Like men just hate me and the women are afraid of me. But the women who like to be afraid find me attractive. And it's sort of like this domination thing. I'm not trying to dominate anyone. You don't understand my fucking mindset. All my life I just wanted to have friends. I didn't want a relationship. I wanted to have friends. And it never clicked in my head that maybe these women are actually attracted to me. It never clicked in my head that maybe I am attractive. I always thought women were not attracted to me, but I'm wrong. Most of the women I've met have been attracted to me. But think of that woman who just walked away. When I got my first face tattoo, I was only like 19. And that was my first tattoo on my face, and like, she just walked away. I don't know what she thought about me. But it's like when you have face tattoos in real life, nobody fucks with you. Nobody likes you. They don't fuck with you. It's like when I go on the bus, people just stare at me. They don't fuck with me. Nobody fucks with you. Everybody just doesn't know, like nobody likes you. Except some women who find you attractive. But most people just don't like you. It's like nobody fucks with you. Nobody fucks with you. It's insane. And it's like my belief system is very serious. And nobody knows what I believe. They just see me as some guy, some stranger. A stranger, but they don't know what I actually believe. And they don't know the severity of what I believe. And it's more important what I believe than what anybody thinks about me. I have this mindset where I give zero fucks about what people think. I don't care what anybody thinks. I shut them out. Now realizing that they're not interested in even talking to me. Nobody cares about me. When you have face tattoos, you're seen sort of as a human kind of filth. You're seen as like the scum of the earth. As soon as you get a tattoo on your face, I was 19. Before I was even a drug addict, I got a tattoo on my face. And I was just, she just walked away. That's what I'm saying. She just walked away. Nobody likes you if you have tattoos on your face. Nobody fucks with you. They just don't like you. They bully you if they're men, and they're afraid of you if they're women. It's insane. Because I went to the gym. One time I went to the gym with this one guy. For some reason. What I'm saying is I went to the gym with this guy because he invited me to go to the gym, say, let's both work out. And I'm like, okay. And like the women at the front desk, they were like attracted to him. He was tall and muscular, and I'm not. But when they spoke to me, they were straight up afraid. I'm like, what? I'm scary? There's no fucking way. There's no way I'm scary. But they were afraid of me. It blew my fucking mind. I mean, I felt fucking like the dominant male. I mean, like, they're all attracted to this guy since he's the fucking, the guy with the muscles and he's tall and everything. But when they talk to me, they're just straight up afraid. I felt like the dominant fucking male. It was really insane. I mean, like, bro, if you have been through the shit I've been through, you'd be fucking like crying in your sleep. People, like, I can understand being afraid of my psyche, but people are straight up afraid of my physical appearance, not even just my psyche. My psyche is frightening as fuck. My schizophrenia, my psyche is extremely frightening. I can understand that, being afraid of my psyche, but if people are just straight up afraid of me by looking at me, that's next level. I don't understand it. I'm like, I don't look scary. Do you think I look scary? You probably don't. I'm not scary, but people are afraid. It's fucking insane. Bye. I don't know what else to say.